Hello everyone, welcome back to Oregon Trail. So, we're back on the road. You lose an hour tracking an animal that you never catch. Well, I didn't tell you to go scavenging, so that kinda sucks. The zombie activity right now is medium, so I suddenly find myself surrounded by zombies. Well, that's gonna lead to me having to protect myself. Not too worried about it, but, yeah. So a tip for shooting, if you do want to play this game, is usually for whatever reason, at least for me, I don't know if this is for everyone, but the bar, little pre-aiming thing, usually looks lower than where the bullet actually is, in my opinion. Or maybe it just drifts off later, I'm not sure. But yeah, usually it doesn't go where I think it's gonna go, unless I aim a little down. And Jesus Christ, that is still loud. I need to change the options. How do I do that? Hang on. Options. How do I... Excuse me? What? What the fuck? Why can't I... Okay, I guess... Let me... Alright, I have to force quit the game. Shit. Okay. Back on the road. Hopefully. Oh, wait. Shit, made me restart. Damn it! What did it give me? The rifle? Why is everything so loud now? It definitely feels louder, and this thing just overall needs to go down. There we go. Let's just go with that. Hopefully it works better. Return to game. Usually, I think it changes depending on your aspect ratio of your monitor, but usually, of course, no matter what, the top zombies coming from the top and bottom of the screen will be coming at you faster than the side ones, just because there's less room for them to travel from the top and the bottom than there is from the sides. Anyway, I'm gonna start driving again. Nothing's happening, that's actually good. And we've arrived? Nope, gotta do the small little trek first. The Mall, Left to Die. Isn't that a game? What's a Paco? Dude, this guy's having a hell of a time. Meanwhile, this guy is not having a good time. And this guy's in a trench coat. And that guy's looking at him. He's probably flashing him and he's just peeking out. We can get... They're basically just gonna get 3 mufflers here. I don't even know if I can hold that many mufflers. Let's do the 1 muffler and see if I can even pick it up. I'm a little worried because it wouldn't let me buy a battery, even though we had the money for it. And even though I have 2 of everything else. Yeah, it wasn't letting me holding it. It wasn't letting me hold it. Or buy it. Whatever. So with these missions, you usually just have to keep walking forward until you reach the package. Just shoot anything that's going to be in your direct way. Anything coming from up here, this all doesn't matter. That's a waste of ammo. You don't have to kill everything. The zombies will keep spawning, so there's no point in trying to clear the area out, because you won't. And then once you hit this box, you're just done. You've won. So, yeah, we've gained 1 muffler, at least it says so. What's the supply at? 3 mufflers? Okay, let's see if we can do this. If we can get our 2 more mufflers. We're just gonna be doing the same thing again. I don't think there's anything you can scavenge along the way. Yeah, there's these zombies that when you look at them, they stop, and when you look away, they're really fast. So you have to kill those guys as soon as possible, no matter what. because they're faster than you. So you cannot get away from them unless they are dead. So with these guys, they could get me, but they won't. And there's one guy ahead of me, so I shot him. And these other guys, they're all too slow. We're good. I'm just gonna keep going ahead. And this guy's not gonna get me. And 1. All right. Let's make sure we got those. We did. So now we have 5 mufflers. Take that, never break muffler. I got a bunch of repairs. Speaking of which, our car does need some repair, which will... Wait, did it say it'll cost 25 scrap? No, it only uses 8 scrap, but we have 25 scrap. Oh my god. Oh my lord, this seems a little weird. Usually I'm much better at that. Let's use 4. Oh my lord. So, okay, it's fucking weird. I think it's probably because I'm recording. D, fuck off. Alright, whatever. I don't care. Hopefully I'll get better at it while it's recording. Hopefully the recording is the only issue. This is still not a good computer. This is still the hand-me-down computer. I just want to record something, and I want to enjoy it. I don't want to just keep recording the stuff that I've been recording for, you know, reasons. Anyway. What is the zombie count? It's only medium. So, let's go out and scavenge a little bit. So there's some money here. There's a little zoomy guy, but I want him to be in a better position for me to shoot him. Boop. A dupe. Alright, more money. This guy's going down. I'm gonna have to kill this guy. There's so many fast zombies. Why is it just giving me money? Okay. And there's some scrap down there. I think it's scrap. It's either scrap or food. I think it's food, actually. Hey, scavenger, freak off. So, if a scavenger does end up getting your stuff... Oh my god. You fucking whore. That was unfair. If a scavenger does end up picking up your scrap, you can shoot him before he gets off the screen to make him drop it. You will kill him, but it doesn't... There's no repercussions for it. He also will die if he gets hit by a zombie. If he runs into a zombie, he will be eaten by that zombie. It's a cool little thing that happened, which I don't think there were other scavengers. Oh fuck. I'm not putting myself in a good light. Usually I'm much better at this game. How damaged am I? Pretty. Let's use a med kit. Because the rest of the party can naturally heal if I rest, but you, as the driver / player or whatever, you cannot naturally heal with waiting. So you kind of have to try to either save medkits for dire situations with these guys, or when you're damaged yourself. I don't know I think if you die, then your entire game's over, even if your party lives. I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm gonna try scavenging again, but it's not been going well. There's a super speed boy over there. I can't even get him. There we go. He's done. There's some scrap over here. I'm gonna get this guy out of the way. Don't have to worry about ammo just yet. Just gonna try and go around. But yeah, this game is quite easy if you just wait for when there's medium or low zombie activity and then just keep scavenging. You can get a lot of stuff. And then if you don't need it, then you can just sell it. Like, see, we're getting a good bit of scrap. It only costs 8 scrap to do the best type of repair. And typically you should only need to repair your car 5 times max. So that's like 40 scrap? I don't know. Something like that. I'm not good at math. Let's scavenge even though the zombie activity is now to high, since I'm a little... I'm cocky, even though I have... Oh shit. Voice crack, that sucks. Even though I have died twice. Hey, my guy. Frick off. I don't think I needed to kill that guy, but I wanted to make sure that he didn't actually pick up anything. Frick off! There's a scavenger going for that. Oh, what? Okay. Sure. You know what? I don't want to talk about it. Combat trainer, fast reload. How much does it cost? $80? Give it to me. There. We have fast reload, which I should have done before I went scavenging, but that was in the past. So, we are gonna buy the one medkit I used back, just to be safe. There's 8 fuel, costs $17 for it. I don't really have enough experience to know if that's actually a good price, but I do want to buy extra. Even though we don't really need to be perfectly honest. But yeah, let's rest up a bit since we're not in a radiation zone. If you're in a radiation zone, you cannot rest because your people will just get damaged if you rest. Maybe I was out of... No, I don't think I was out of food even. Alright, a char, which I think I have had before. Yeah, this one. And as you can see, they all healed, but I did not. Let's go fishing one more time, and then we'll probably be on our way. Messed up immediately. I am not showing a good side of myself. I think I've had a trout before as well. Yeah, I've had the trout before. It's kind of tempting to rest again. I'm doing it. And if you come out here and you go fishing and you don't want to, you can press the stop button before you cast, and I think it will cancel it. Alright, I don't think I've had that before. A salmon. Oh, I haven't had it. Nice. I need a lobster, whatever this thing is, and then there's a little dot here that I don't even know. And then I think there's a turtle here that I need, so I probably need to get some of these guys that are on the ground. But I don't know what that is. The lobster would be on the ground though, right? Same with the sea turtle. I've caught a crab before. The zombie activity is deadly, but so let's just get out of here. There's only one place we can go, which is Indianapolis. There's decent supplies and tinted windows. I don't know what tinted windows will actually do for us, but still a place to go anyway, so I guess we'll find out. It starts raining heavily. You will have to drive more slowly. Whatever you say, game. You get lost in the backcountry road for an hour. Great. So I think every movement is an hour. Noah sits too hard on 56 food and ruins it. Noah, how do you... I have so many questions. I think, alright, so every time we rest, we lose 10 food. So everyone eats 2.5 pieces of food. So you've basically lost 5.5 square meals for the entire group. How do you manage that by sitting on it? And also, I'm just gonna stop there. The sky clears up. You aren't sure which way to go. You lose an hour bickering with Noah. Well, that does sound about right, to be honest. A pile of bodies block the road. Driving over them takes an hour. Couldn't go around them or something? Noah has a broken arm. Noah, my guy. Oh my god! You get lost in a backcountry road for an hour. Can we stop taking backcountry roads? The muffler falls off of the station wagon, you replace it from supplies. Ain't worried about a thing. You don't notice a speed bump on the road. Everyone hits their head as you fly over it. Yeah, we are kinda hurt. So just to be safe, I am going to give Noah a med kit. Now he's roughly the same health as everyone else. The station wagon isn't due for repairs yet. What does tinted windows do? No, I do not want repairs. Heat waves cause no damage. I've never even heard of a heat wave. But we can buy a battery here. So I guess the rest of the things are out of stock. Because it says it's $35 for a tire, but the tires were never available. And there's only fuel available. How much is there? 12. Okay. The zombie activity is medium. And we do have that, jobs? Graveyard. So, graveyard jobs are a little scary. I do take a pistol for them. Ooh, this one's especially scary. So, yeah, the zombies will spawn in here, and they will usually make their way through like the barricades and stuff, which normally you can't do. So that's the thing about graveyard jobs, is that you have to grab the thing and then also get back, which makes it a bit scary, especially when there's a lot of zombies. But that's why I take the pistol instead of the rifle, is so that you can kill a lot of things fast and then move back if you need to reload and then try and make your way out again. But they will be constantly respawning, so you definitely want to get out of there as soon as possible, no matter what. Anyway, what's our rationing at? Medium? Oh wait, hang on. The amount of food that the people... I've never actually read this before. The amount of food that the people in your party consume each day will affect their health. Small, medium, and large portion sizes consume 1, 2, and 3 ounces of food per hour, respectively. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, I suppose ounces aren't a lot. I think ounces aren't a lot. I don't know. I don't know how much an ounce actually is. We don't want to worry about our rationing. We don't really want to trade for anything. Yeah, we don't. We usually only trade if we need to. Let's scavenge, especially since the military thing is. Wait, what? What was I saying? Got some bullets. It's very important to pick up bullets because eventually you will run out if you don't keep on top of it. Because I know I actually in that practice one that I deleted, I actually freaking ran out of bullets, which was a little scary. It's actually hard to recover from not having bullets. So when you want to make sure that you definitely don't drop below the 100 region, but if you want to be really safe, you make sure you don't... Shit, I didn't get that other food. I mean, food is one of the more common drops, so it doesn't really matter, but it's always nice to have it anyway. Anyway, what was I saying? If you want to be really careful, make sure your ammo doesn't drop below 200. Or at least try and get it above 200 at all times. Keep it around that area, if not any higher. Alright, that was close, but since I'm so confident, I was able to do it. What? I picked up something spawned on top of me and I don't even know what it was. Can I mention that double kick drum on that? Oh my god, okay. I wasn't gonna be able to take care of him. I was kind of expecting it to end. Which it did, of course, but that kinda could have been really bad. Or it wouldn't be really bad, to be perfectly honest, but you know what I mean. It could have been bad. Could have been worse, I guess. Oh, there's a scavenger up there. Shit. There's 2 scavengers. Just gotta take them both out. Oh my god. Oh my god, inhuman reactions! You ain't getting it, bro. Dude, look how far apart his eyes are. We found 25 scrap. See, our scrap just starts accumulating so much, and the zombie count has only gotten lower. This is why scavenging is so good. You really have to make sure you scavenge when you can. Alright, I hate being up against the thing like that. You want to make sure that you stay away from the edges of the screen. That's where you're most likely to die, because they'll just spawn, and then you can barely hit them when they're on the especially on the edges. So it's a very good idea to just stay away from it when you can. I'm gonna kill this guy and then go around the tree. Hopefully get this food, but based on the music, it doesn't sound. Oh, got it. Yeah, that's how I usually try timing my scavenging, is based on the music, but I'm not always correct. So scavenging for bullets is usually not going to be good enough to maintain a good amount of bullets. It also depends on how much you use, of course, but it usually will not be a good enough amount. So yeah, I'll probably have to end up buying them at some point, but unfortunately this place doesn't have bullets to buy. Since there's no scrap, I think that probably the demand for scrap would be high, so they'll probably pay me a good amount for some scrap if I decided to sell it. And in fact, I have a lot of scrap, so let's see how much it is. Town, sell, scrap. Scrap is $2, but that's for one. So you see, we have 112. So if we just kind of start, you know, doing this, yeah, we just gained ourselves, by selling 60 scrap, we have gained ourselves $130. There have probably been better prices, I'm not sure. Also, by the way, never sell medkits. Medkits are expensive, and you really need them usually. You should only sell those in extreme dire circumstances. Let's scavenge again. This is kind of a necessity. At least in our current position, we're not in a good enough position to not scavenge and pass up on a low activity zombie position and also being able to scavenge. We might end up selling some food depending on how much we get as well, but I know that I did start running a little bit low in my off-camera playthrough as well. Oh you fucking whore. But he's stuck. Got him. Stealing it. Get the fuck out of here. Oh shit, that's close. That's why I was saying get away from the edges whenever possible. I think that little victory sound is still overpowering me, but I don't know exactly how to actually. It might be the music, but the music is already turned down so low. But it sounds so loud, doesn't it? I mean, it's not. This music isn't loud like the normal music, but I have it turned down so low, and it's already like it's at like a medium volume. More food. See, look at how much food we have. That's so much. How much is food going for? It's only $1, but how much do we sell? It's every 10? Let me just put up an amount here. If we sell 500, that's $50. You know what, we'll go with it. Sell it. Done. To be honest, I am getting sick of scavenging, and I'm pretty sure you're probably getting sick of seeing me scavenging. But it's just the game only gets worse from here, of course. That's how it's meant to be. It only gets not worse, but it only gets harder from here. So I don't know. I might do some farming off camera because I do have to end the episode real quick here. That was super close. There's a guy up there. That's not who I wanted to hit. And it was a waste of ammo anyway. Anyway, in the next episode, we'll hopefully be continuing on. I might scavenge in between then and now. But for now, I'm going to say bye-bye.